This week's book Babble, I'm going to focus on setting and mood in Murder in the Cathedral. Now, at this point in the book, the Archbishop has returned, and we're starting to see what's going to happen because of his return. He's been gone for 7 years, and it seems like we get hints from the chorus people that that he's been gone for 7 years, and that it wasn't a peaceful departure from Canterbury. Him and the king had issues, and we're going to see if these issues are still there. Now, the chorus people kind of represent the town. They sing about kind of what the town's going through in this. And right now, the town kind of is going to be unaffected by the return of the Archbishop. I mean, they really liked him. He was really nice when he was there. But as far as him and the king go, they're not really going to be affected too much about, you know, like anything that happens. The priests in the story right now are concerned because they don't want the Archbishop causing problems. They don't want him getting like in a war with the king. And then there are also 4 tempters, and these tempters kind of set out options for the Archbishop, like what he can do about the king. Should he go about it peacefully? Like, they kind of weigh the options and show him the consequences of these options. Now, in this book, we actually do get a lot of setting and a lot of mood, even though it is a play. A lot of the setting comes from the chorus. They sing about, you know, what time of year it is, how the weather is, and that kind of thing. And right now they're singing about how it's the summer, and it's hot, and it's dragging out, and they're just waiting. Now, this waiting feeling also kind of shows that they're just waiting to see what happens between the Archbishop and the king. They're not really anxious for it, they're just waiting, you know, to see what plays out. The priests, however, you can tell through their words and their tone that they are very anxious to see what's going to happen. They're really like nervous, running around, trying to see, you know, is the Archbishop here to stay? Is he leaving soon? Is he going to cause an uproar with the king? You know, what's going to happen? Now, the tempters are very peaceful because they're just showing him the options. And it's really interesting that we get these different moods and the setting all in a play, because we don't have those big chunky setting paragraphs that kind of like describe the scene, describe the mood of the characters and what's happening. Now, I'm looking forward in this book to seeing how the author is going to change the setting and if the mood will change between characters. Because it is a play, you know, it'll be interesting because I can't see it on the stage to see the scene change and the mood change. It'll be interesting to see how the author relays that change into words and only dialogue even. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, if he changes it with the chorus, if the priests have a different mood. It'll just be a different thing to read.